on YouTube. What's up, everyone? Welcome back here today, Retro and POCKY Productions. I know it's been a long time, guys, and I know it's actually been a quite confusing time of the year, especially for people that have been questioning where I've been for so long. I'm just going to say this. That's where I've been. That back there is where I've been. A lot of you question, why hasn't my collection really gone up anymore? That is actually a good question, because it actually has. Because let me explain this. For quite a long time, throughout the year, the collection has actually built one bit at a time. But that being said, it actually has gotten better. But today's live stream, I'm not really going to be showing you some of the stuff that I've collected throughout the year. Pretty much what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you what I've collected as of recently. That being said, the first thing, there's quite a bit of stuff on this. Let's just say that now. There's actually quite a bit of stuff here. Quite a bit. But yeah, we're going to start off with this here first. This is a 19... this is actually a Lenny from McDonald's a long time ago. I'm not entirely sure when he came out, but he came in today, which I'm so happy about, by the way. I don't know. It should say when he came out. I don't know if it does. No, it says manufactured for McDonald's Corporation. 1999. Okay, so yeah, 1999 is when this guy came out. Now, this one currently is mine. We actually have two of them, actually. The secondary one that we have for this collection is here. Let me give you like a better insight of what's actually in there. That way you can actually properly see. Also, please excuse me. I forgot to brush my hair today. My hair's a little messed up, but don't worry about it. Not a big deal. But yes, here is actually the other one that I got. These actually came from the same seller. I think they came... Let me see. Just give me a minute. I should be able to tell you who it was. It came from someone named Tim Harvey in Largo, Florida. Thank you, Tim Harvey, for these. Thank you so much for these. I absolutely love these guys. They are such a great addition to my collection. I've never actually had a Lenny in my collection, which this is actually something new for me. But yes, if you actually look underneath here, let me see if I can put this up against the camera. I don't know if I can. But if you actually look in there, you can see little slides on the inside of this actual toy. It's like different slides from the movie of Toy Story 2. Pretty cool, right? But yeah, these are some 1989 Lenny toys from McDonald's. And wait, hold on a second. Oh no, he's got a little bit of wear on his foot. Look at that. Well, I'm pretty sure he'll be all right. I mean, he's got a couple little fingerprints on him, but otherwise, besides that, he's okay. Now, let's move on to the second thing I've actually collected. These things, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Every single time I've tried getting these on Macari, I swear to you, every single time I've tried to get these on Macari, they would either be sold or the listing would be completely taken down. And it's like, wow, that's interesting. But the thing is that this little item that I've procedurally got is the bucket of aliens. I do plan on doing a gimmick with these, because let me explain this. I have a friend of mine who actually told me that it's actually a really cool idea to get a miniature claw machine, like one of the small red ones that are maybe about this big, about one of them 1-footers, or pretty much like the ones that you see like at Party City or novelty shops and stuff like that. But yeah, I actually did open these up. As you can see, back there. The little blue rocket that was with the bucket is actually back there on the shelf. Of course, it had to be funny. Had to put a Woody and a Buzz in there because why not? Okay, so what I got to do real quick is I'm going to try to find 3 different aliens in here so I can show you what they all look like. Because not every alien is in the same position. I think they're like 3 different forms, I guess. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so alien number 1 is more like a standard arms down kind of position. This is actually really cool. And alien number 2's got one arm up and the other one's down. Meanwhile, this one just has one arm or both arms up. This is actually really cool. Also, I don't really understand why. Hold on, I gotta get him out of there. Actually, hold on, let me show you that. Look at that. There's a Buzz Lightyear hidden in there. This is also a 1996 Buzz Lightyear action figure that I put in there because honestly, I thought it would be a good touch to put him in there. Honestly, good touch. This little Buzz still karate chops too. So once I do get a miniature claw machine, do I plan on putting him and Woody in that claw machine? Yes, I will. I bet you that. All right, so another thing that we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the aliens to the side for now because there's exactly way too many aliens in there to literally take them out one by one and just talk about each individual one. I mean, to be honest, they're the same. They're all exactly the same. They're all identical. So why would I even do that? But anyway, this was actually given to me by a friend. This Mega Morpher Buzz was sent to me from a friend. And I loved it so much. Loved it. When my friend sent me this in the mail and I got it, they said, hey, keep an eye out on the mail because I got something coming in for you. I said, really? They said, yeah. I said, what is it? They said, no, I can't tell you that. And they couldn't tell me that it was a Mega Morpher. They told me it was a Mega Morpher, but they didn't say which one. But in all terms, when I did get it in the mail, I actually was pretty excited. Now, as you guys can see, the entire front half of the helmet has been cut out here. The reason why that was so, because when he gave it to me, there was a gash in the front half of the helmet that was like almost an inch deep. So I carefully took the helmet apart and I cut it open to where his head is exposed now, I guess. You can still close it up and it still looks pretty good. I mean, not the best, but not the worst. But yeah, this Mega Morpher here, he was the first one that I collected like right before Christmas or right after Christmas. I have another one that might be coming in pretty soon. It's Module 1 Mega Morpher Buzz. And it's actually really cool. Of course, everyone's been picking at me. They said, who do you like more, Woody or Buzz? Because pretty much as of right now, it states that I like Buzz more than Woody, which is actually not the case because let me explain this. Finding Woody is a lot harder than it is finding Buzz. Because the reason why I say that is because finding Woody is not very easy. Believe it or not, he's actually not easy to find. Especially if you're looking for rare editions. Very rare editions. But that would be something. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta see what this is. Alex Taylor collects. Do you still own the Power Up Buzz? Oh, yes. The Power Blaster Buzz. Yes, I do, actually. As a matter of fact, please give me a moment and I'll get it. I also got to be careful taking these off the shelf because I don't want to knock everything down. So just a heads up on that. Yes. Okay, so Alex Taylor collects. Is this the one you were talking about? The Power Blaster Buzz? Yes, I still have him. I definitely still have him, yes. Now, this is actually another one that I have. Because believe it or not, Alex, I actually had 2 of them at one point. And sadly, the other one got lost during transport when I was moving from one place to the next. But I do have this one. Clearly, the hands are not the same. Because I will say this, the hands are not the same. They are actually from my original collection buzz. I used to have a Toy Story collection buzz many, many, many years ago. And when he got broken, I salvaged the parts from him and I kept them. But yeah, this is my Power Booster Buzz. I'm still alive in person. Now, clearly, I'm going to point this out to you, Alex. You can clearly tell this is not the actual jetpack that goes on there. It's kind of painful to say because I didn't have any other extra jetpacks at the time for him. Yeah, it does. Yes, of course. It still rotates left and right. Still has the ratchet on it. It still does it, yes. It still does, yeah. Does he still have a wrist communicator? This one does not, no. Because mostly the only thing that I've really changed out on this one was the head and the hands. And gave him a new jetpack. And this is actually the original helmet from my first version. Like, this is the helmet from my first Power Boost Buzz. But no, this one does not. Sadly enough, it does not. But I will show you this. Give me just a second. Okay, come here. I will personally show you this. This is Power English. English not my friend. This is okay, so this is Power Up Buzz by Thinkway that came out a few years ago. Now, this one right here does not work like he used to. The reason why I say that, because due to being kicked around, being shoved in boxes and stuff, his electronics and stuff stopped working. So what I had to do was I had to completely strip all the electronics out of him. So he's literally just a figure now. Or if I do plan on it, I'll use them for parts. But yeah, this is the one that has a wrist communicator. Now, I'm honestly thinking about swapping this out with my other Buzz here. Now, I know this is going to look weird, Alex, because let me show you this. Look at this Buzz. Same exact Buzz. Power Up Buzz. This is my recent one that I got. I don't know if you can tell, but I put a 2020 Disney's Karate Chop Buzz head on here because, honestly, it looks good on there. I know a lot of people would say that I'm crazy because it looks too small, but personally, it looks good. Does Power Blaster Buzz still have a laser? Yes, he does, actually. But sadly, currently, right now, Power Blaster Buzz does not have any batteries in him. He's currently lifeless at the moment. But this guy, I'm so happy when I got him because, you know what? We're actually going to talk about this today because I want to explain this because I got this guy. I did the head swap last night on him, which was pretty tremendously. It was dangerous, I'll tell you that, because I was scared I was going to break him. Okay, so I got this. Does Power Up? Yes, he does. He does.
Be on the lookout for surge agents. They could be anywhere or anyone. All right, Ranger. It's a code 546. Let's move.
What's this?
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue.
Yes, he does say Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Now, fun fact about this one, I actually swapped out the head last night, like I already said. I got the bucket aliens that came with him because here is some advice. If you are going to buy stuff on Mercari, buy stuff from the same seller because you can get bundles. You can get money saved. You can save less money on shipping, less money on paying for stuff. It's awesome. I'll tell you that. Now, along with this fellow that came along was this. A lot of people are going to wonder what exactly this is. This is a baby monitor from 1993. It's not exactly the one identical in Toy Story, but it is really close. Really close. I only got this for $15 on Macari from the same seller that gave me that Buzz and that bucket of aliens, which was incredible. Because yesterday when this came in, it worked absolutely flawlessly. It was never taken out of the box. Well, it might have been taken out of the box, but it worked flawlessly. There was no marks, no stains, no grime on it, nothing. And I loved it, loved it, loved it. Let me go ahead and go put this back on the shelf over there. Give me just a second. All right, bingo and booty. Move out the way for just a second. Now this right here, I want to show you because this is a fantastic collectible to get, Alex. And if you want to find this, my best recommendation, I own one Mr. Potato Head. And he's right up there. I only own one currently. But I promise you, I'm trying to get more Toy Story characters. Because I might want to slow down on getting the Buzzes and Woodies. But this right here, Alex, is a Buzz Lightyear from Mattel, 2001, brand new in the box. I can tell you how I got this one, and you are not going to believe this, how I got this. Him? Yeah, he does. It's just hard to press when he's in the box. Yeah, I can't reach it. I can't reach the laser. But yes, this is a 2001 Buzz Lightyear from Mattel, brand new in the box. And Alex, you ain't going to believe this. I only got this for $45 on eBay. $45. Yeah, that's actually exactly what it is. Because look, Collector's Classic Original. Because it actually says right there on the side, Collector's Classic. Which is actually very good point out, actually. Very good. But let me put him back up there on the shelf. But anyway, I need to get back to what I was talking about. Otherwise, I'm going to get distracted. But anyway, back to what we were supposed to be talking about today. All right, so this is another thing that I've actually received in my Toy Story collection from 2024. This is the Battle Cannon Buzz Lightyear from Hasbro. Now, here is a thing about this that you guys don't know. This Buzz's wings are not the original wings on here, so don't ask me if they fold in. Don't ask me if they close. No, they do not. There is a point on that. Because, let me explain this. I know this is going to look absolutely terrible, but on the back, you can see where I glued it onto the stubs for each wing onto each side, because these wings are actually pretty well sized for this figure. And I thought, that would actually be a pretty good wing for this Buzz. But, I will say this, though. Sadly, with this Buzz's age, he does not work. I've tried to get him to work. He will not turn on for nothing. And it's rather sad to know that this Buzz is not operational. But I am actually happy to know that he's in my collection, though. Happy to know that. Happy to know it. But yes, he doesn't really do much. But this is an all-time classic I had to get my hands on. I didn't know he had lower arms. Okay, he kind of does. Okay, so this arm is pretty much a regular Buzz arm. But this one, I will tell you this. I've tried taking this apart to look at the mechanics and see how this works. If you ever get this Buzz, don't ever try to take this apart, because this cannon has no arm underneath it. It is literally just a stub of electronics. So don't even try it. But, Yes, let's switch over to the next guy in our selective list. Now, this guy here, he's small, he's green, and he's vintage and hard to find. Slightly. Ever so slightly. This is Power Up Buzz Lightyear. Power Up Buzz Lightyear was a Christmas gift that I got from my sibling back home. My siblings actually sent me, actually, as a matter of fact, these two actually came together in a Christmas gift. These were actually my Christmas gift from my brother. My brother actually gave me this as a Christmas gift. Actually, Alex, some versions of this Buzz was actually called Power Boost Buzz or Power Up Buzz. There are actually two different variants to this Buzz that I've learned. I thought that there was just one, but there's actually not. There's actually two different variants. I don't know why there's two different variants. Don't ask me. Ask Mattel. And if you hear him, come on, Buzz. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to say his line. There we go. There he is. This Buzz actually has two flip open communicator sides. One is actually supposed to be the communicator, and the other one's not the communicator. Now, the only downfall about this figure is that he didn't have the jetpack when I got him. Not a big deal, though, because gladly he still has the Crystallic Fusion Cell pack on there, which I'm pretty sure I can find another Buzz like this and just replace that part. I mean, it's not a big deal. But yeah, about 9.5 inches in scale. Here, let me show you a size comparison between him and the Thinkway Power Boost or Power Blaster Buzz. You can clearly tell he's a much smaller Buzz. Clearly. It's actually, but yes, Alex, if you want to know the answer to that, he has two wrist communicators. He has two of them. Please excuse me, I gotta take a swig of a drink real quick.
I wish he didn't make the room go black.
Brought to you by Pepsi. Not really. But anyway.
Yeah, that makes the room
another
go
thing
black
that I want to show you guys on my collectibles extravaganza for 2024 is these two things. Now, I saw these on Macari. Loved the way they looked. I love drinking soda. I love Toy Story.
And I could see my tail for a second.
Let me show you.
Ow.
Give me just a second.
Again, Vapor said brother. Why did he look? Hey.
Alright. If you guys want to know, these right here in this box.
Every time Vapor says
yes,
that,
I clearly put them back in the box for this live stream. Why? Because I can. You can't tell me nothing. Alright, so what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, are some Toy Story Buzz Lightyear thermos cups. These things are flawless, y'all. I love how they look and I love how they are. They are absolutely flawless. And here's the thing. There is no stains in there whatsoever. No stains. These cups have never been used. Never, 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 ever, ever, never. And what's cool is I got two of them. Why did I get two of them? Because I have a girl. Me and my girl, we love Toy Story together. She supports me on my crazy ass ideas. She supports me on my stupid ideas. And she's trying to bat me with the May plush I got her. Excuse me.
You're excused.
But yes, I love this letter that I got from Lily J today when I got these. Her name was Lily Jackson. She's from...
Doesn't mean you can't do the little dragon ceremony.
I don't know what LN means, but these actually came from Lily J on Macari. She's very nice, very sweet.
That won't take too.
Beautiful picture, by the way. So she sent me a letter today with a package that says, "Thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you enjoyed this little piece of Disney history. Happy New Year, Lily." And I got this letter and I saw these cups today, y'all. I absolutely fell in love with these cups because they are so cool.
Tiny little claws. And you had to do some scratch.
What in the world?
What?
What? In the world? Apparently the bottom of these cups can open. No, I didn't break it. It pops off. That's where the drink goes, is right in the center part here. And it says not to put liquid in this area, so I'm not entirely sure what it means by that. So, but that being said, but yeah, these two Toy Story Collector's Cups, I absolutely love these guys. They are so cool. Oh, yes. Let me point out to you who all's actually on these cups. There's Woody, Rex, Sid, I think? Is that Sid? I don't know. But what I love about this is that if you look at the Buzz on there, it's the nostalgic Buzz Lightyear from the actual movie art. It's actually really, really good. Now, kind of bummed out on how they didn't get his buttons colored properly, and there's some detail missing on him, but not really a big deal. Not really a big deal. Do you own your very own? Do you own Drop Down Buzz? No, I do not anymore. I used to, but my somewhat idiotic sibling destroyed it. Okay, so let me explain this to you, Alex. I have a sibling that used to destroy stuff because they would modify it. It would get broken, and then later on in life, we would find the same item, and it would be hundreds of dollars. So, yeah, gotta love siblings. It's like, wow, that's messed up. Okay, so another thing that we're going to be talking about, give me just a second. Let me put all these guys back on the shelf where they belong.
Hey.
Hey, babe. Hand me those two buzzes over there. Power Booster, Power Blaster, and the other one.
Neat. I'm gonna hand you buzzes.
Yeah, hand me the buzzes. Just hand me the buzzes. Just buzzes in general. Buzzes everywhere.
I'm gonna hand you the buzzes. You're gonna like it.
Just hand me all of the buzzes.
You're not getting them all at once. You're getting them all one at a time. I picked up a whammy. Wow.
Wow.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's all of them. It should be.
What did I get?
Now, all right, let's see. What else do I want to talk about today?
It looked weird without my headphones. Ah.
All right, yes, I actually will talk about this one, though. Oh, cheese and crackers, they're wanting to fall again.
Hey, look, I kept it bubblehead.
Now, this is another Buzz that I have on my collection. There's actually a fun story about this one. Now, a lot of people will not like this one because they're going to think, the horror! Because this are actual Thinkway Toys, posable Buzz limbs, arms and legs. On a Toy Story 4 Buzz that has no jetpack whatsoever. How does this work?
Have you seen Forky? Where'd he go? Maybe we should check the trash again.
This Buzz actually does talk. The helmet is actually flawlessly clean, and I love it. He's got a bit of scratches and scuff marks on him, but not too bad. Another thing is that when I actually replaced the parts on him, I actually made like modifications to the sockets to where the arms can actually properly fit in there. Because believe it or not, with the way that this buzz was actually fitted, I couldn't actually put the arms in there. So I had to modify it up just a little bit just to get to the real feeling of, are these the limbs are these the limbs from Blast Off Buzz?
Yeah, the legs
Are you talking about Power Blaster Buzz? The one I was talking about earlier? The one that I had a secondary one of? No, no, actually. Believe it or not, Alex, I have never actually had that one in my collection. I've tried to get it. My brother has had that one, but I personally have never had that one. Also, I don't know if you could see behind me, but right there, that is a clock that broke, so I turned it into a Buzz Lightyear panoramic picture. But anyway, and over here, if you can see, that is actually where my Woodies are. All the Woodies are up there. This is where I have all of them. Okay, so anyway, back to it. But here's another thing: is when I turned this Buzz into a modified Toy Story 4 Buzz,
we've got a secret mission in a strange antique store.
A lot of people actually did not like the fact that I did this. Apparently, don't know why. How many of your Woodies you say there's a snake in my boot? Every single one, actually. Every single one, except, actually, no. Not every single one, except for the 1999 guitar strumming Woody. He does not say there's a snake in my boot, but the rest of them do. The rest of them do say it. Now, I want to show you something. Got to pick up the laptop here and be careful because I don't want to break anything. This little box right here, you see this? A lot of people have questioned what is in this box. Spare parts. Heads, arms, hands, legs, anything. Well, not legs, because the legs are too big. I have spare parts in here for different Woodies and Buzzes. I have tools in there to do the modifications. Glue guns, screwdrivers, you name it. But yes, here are my Woodies. There you go. This is actually my partner's Woody and her Slinky dog up here. I recently got her for Christmas this year. There's my fully restored 1995 Woody that I did a lot of work on to get him fully restored. And no, he does not talk. The voice box has been beyond damaged. So I had to... Is there a Buzz head in there? Yes, there is a Buzz head in that drawer, yes. As a matter of fact, yes. Hold on a second. Let me show you. Yes, there is a Buzz head in that drawer. That is what you were looking at. And if you want to know what that was that you looked at, let me show you. This is actually a modified Mattel Buzz figure. It's actually the one right here. Okay, so the head that you actually just saw, Alex, was replaced with this head. This is actually a custom Buzz that I made. This is not an original Buzz.
I know that's not one of them.
I had this Buzz head from a older, smaller plush doll of Buzz that was actually torn up, and I took the arms off of the Toy Story 3 limited edition Buzz Lightyear figure that came with the DVD set, but the Buzz was broken. So I took the legs, modified them onto the bottom half of this figure, and I took the arms on here and I shaped them onto the figure as well. And the head was placed on here, the helmet was glued back on, and I used electrical tape to make the surrounding arm bits. This was actually pretty cool, and I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. I actually like that. Now, this Buzz right here, let me show you, is actually a very, very hard Buzz to come by. Universe Protection Unit Stealth Armor Buzz. My partner bought me a Toy Story lot a while back, As a matter of fact, if you go through my videos, you will see a video that says she has done it again. He is actually in that video. Does that mini buzz knee twist? No, they do not. This is an older figure, and his knee does not twist. It only bends at the joint. Only bends. I would not recommend trying to twist it. Okay, so let me bring this back over here. But yes, if you were wondering, there is my potato head right there. And that is my customized movie accurate Woody doll right there.
When did this stuff get out?
All right, so let's get back to it. But as for like on the most part, I do have a good bit of a Toy Story collection kind of building up over time. And it actually is something that I really enjoy and something that I really appreciate too. It's a good hobby of mine. I love doing it. It's something that makes me happy. My Spanish Buzz Lightyear plan, JCPenney head, think way, Spanish Buzz body.
Let's get away from the nature thing.
JCPenney head, think way, Spanish Buzz body, Power Buster
Don't look at me
legs.
like that. What?
That seems legit.
You know when
Seems like a pretty good plan.
Dangerous.
Good idea, dude. Hey, I say go for it. I say go for it, dude.
But you ain't gonna hurt me on purpose.
I definitely say go for it. Give me just a second. I gotta check something real quick. And if you go back to my videos and stuff, you will see that clearly I have not been doing any live streams or anything recently because life has been a roller coaster.
Don't worry about the chat. It's okay.
Give me just a second.
No, stop trying to kidnap me. No. Ah, goodbye. Goodbye, my love.
By the way, for anyone who's listening,
Leaves.
I'm live on YouTube if y'all want to watch.
About me, only a chunk in the middle seems educational where you talk about.
All right, well, so so Alex, actually, hold on, let me check out your channel real quick. I think there actually is a way that I can actually check out your channel while doing this. I'm gonna go to channel, yeah. Alex Taylor collects. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. I have definitely seen you before. You have actually come across my recommendations page when I was looking through Toy Story collectible videos. I will tell you what, I will slam a subscribe to you, good sir. Boom, subscribed. So that way, anytime that you see that I see a new video of yours, I'm gonna hop right onto it and see what it's about. So now that 2025 is actually here, I'm actually going to be making more videos because with the more collection that comes in, with more things that I do collect over time. By the way, Alex, keep an eye out because coming up soon, I'm going to be doing my Buzz Lightyear Mega Morpher Module 1 video because I will be getting a Mega Morpher Module 1 Buzz Lightyear coming in pretty soon. So it says that it's going to be coming in by January 8th. Not sure. Hope it comes in earlier than that. But the thing is that we actually got 2 people in here watching the stream now. Hello, new person, whoever that might be. I'm not entirely sure who that is, but if you want to leave a message and say hello, you are more than welcome to.
Just a couple things ago with that bull. You also had to help with the wing bugs sprouting through.
Yeah, I'm live right now.
That happened very quickly. And
all right, so. By the way, Alex, do you have any questions? Any questions, concerns, comments, anything else?
I'm feeling right, little man. Yeah, I know.
Questions, comments, concerns, anything like the other, anything as such? How many of my buzzes have the knee
Still got some
twist?
growing to do.
I'm not sure. Okay, so this one does not have the knee twist. I thought it would, but it doesn't. One, two. I would probably say 3 of them. About 3 of them, the buzzes. About 3 of them have the knee twist on them. Now, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and bring this over here because I want to show you something. Okay, so this guy right here, I don't know if you know him. This is Techno Gear Buzz. Flight control buzz right here. That is my restored 1995 buzz. He still works, but his wings do not work. This is my head swapped Disney Store buzz. I put a different head on there. There's my interactable Disney Store buzz that I repaired when I first got him. Believe it or not, the funny coincidence about this is this buzz used to belong to a friend of mine, and it had his name on the bottom of it. I cleaned off the name off of the boot, and I replaced the entire arm here. That arm was broken. It was gone. And I was like, wow. But as I do have here the 2002 Stars and Stripes buzz in the box, I've taken him out to check his batteries and stuff, and I have the small remote control Toy Story 4 buzz from Five Below. Got it as a birthday gift, and I absolutely love it. This one right here, I don't think I've talked about him. He's a little bit of a weird one. But this is one that my partner got me for Christmas. He's got a movie mouth. He is called Buzz Lightyear, the Ultimate Talking Action Figure. But here's the thing about that. There are a lot of Buzz Lightyears that do that. Is that head from the Karate Chop action figure buzz? Yes, it is, actually. It actually is. As a matter of fact, I have a stand... Because look right there. I have a standard Karate Chop buzz right there. Right there. Let me see if I can show you what I'm looking for. All right, let me see. All right, let me unplug this for the time being. Give me just a second. All right, let me see what else in this box of enjoyment. Spare buzz legs from the Toy Story 4 buzz, the one that I showed you that I modified with movable legs.
At least for me, mine is mostly.
Okay, so here's an original Thinkway buzz body that's used for spare parts. A 1989 Guitar Strumming Woody extra head for spare parts as well. This is probably the oldest head in my collection that I have. And you would probably be pretty cross at me to know which version this is. This is the Toy Story Collection one. Or are the Toy Story 4 Buzz original arms? They are actually up there in that little canister full of parts. They're up there in that little cabinet there. I do have this spare head on hand. I do have a spare plush huggable Woody head. How many Woodies did you behead? Believe it or not, Alex, all my Woodies have their heads. They all have heads, except for this one. These two are actually customs in the works. These are actually 2 custom Woodies that I'm working on that I'm currently trying to get the parts to fix them with. That's why I have them in this box here.
He cried.
Oh,
now we have to wait around here.
Why do I have marshmallow maze in there? Okay, so,
by
by the way, is this the head you were looking for? Is this the head right here? This one? Because I got 2 of them. Yeah, look, I got 2 of them. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Got 2 heads. If possible, I could probably try to send this to you. I mean,
another instance of this.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, battery saver is on. Battery is getting low. Okay, well, which one has the connector? What you mean? Talking about this? Talking about that? This one does. The other one does not have the connector.
Forward, baby.
Yes, this one has the connector. The other one does not. All right, give me just a second. I got to plug in the laptop because the laptop is apparently dying like my inner soul. Okay, charger. Can you stop batting me with the panda? Quit batting me with the panda.
It's a red panda.
Red panda or not? Quit batting me with the panda. Oh, Lenny escaped. All right, but anyway, that is pretty much what all I am going to talk about today, ladies and gents. Can you send me the big box of parts? No, I cannot. Because that big box of parts is parts that I keep for when I do fix other figures. I mean, sadly, I cannot send you that whole box of parts. Are you talking about that up there? I can't send you that. Sorry. I'm sorry about that, dude. I can't send you that. Because if I would if I could, but I got to keep all those parts to fix my figures with. Because fun fact about every single Buzz Lightyear on that shelf over there that you see, every single Buzz Lightyear or Woody on that shelf has actually been fixed, restored, and repaired in some way, shape, or form. I call it tender, loving care, toy repair. Tender, loving care, toy repair. All right, so can you send me the big box parts? I've already seen that. Give me just a second. Let me check something here. Hold on. You son of a bitch. I know who that is. I saw your message. I saw it. You're not sneaky. I saw you. I saw you there. So, Alex, believe it or not, the guy named James Dewis, me and him are actually really good friends.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep this child-friendly, thank you. I'm trying to keep it child-friendly because I don't want to get demonetized by YouTube, thank you very much.
Scared us.
But anyway, this live stream has been going on for 48 minutes. Holy crap. But one thing that I will say, stay true. What do you mean?
Stick drift.
All right, elaborate on that, Alex. I don't know what you mean by stay true. No, dude. No, Seth, you're fine, dude. Honestly, it caught me off guard when I saw the name, and I'm like, oh my God, you cheeky bitch. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, my phrase is stay true to yourself, stay careful, be happy, do whatever you think actually makes you happy. And just because, believe it or not, you can ask James. I used to have this thing called True Blue Arts. I used to have this art company that I used to run. I used to do art commissions and stuff for it. And it's actually something else because when I tell people to stay true to themselves, I tell people that they should follow their dreams. They should follow what they love. They should do what they want to do. They should be who they want to be. So if you want to be a Toy Story collector like me with Woody dolls on that shelf and Buzz Lightyears on that shelf, you do what you want, man. Do what you want. Absolutely enjoy your life while you got it. And absolutely enjoy it. Because I will tell you this, and you can ask James, I enjoy every second of every day fixing and repairing these toys. It is my hobby. I love it, and it is something I will never stop doing.
I know. Sounds strange, but don't worry. Everything's fine.
Oh, he's on directors.
I don't know if y'all heard that. He said, sounds strange, but don't worry. Everything's fine. I think Buzz might be onto something here. But anyway.
I am told.
Okay, so, but definitely, I'm going to go ahead and end up this live stream at, yeah, I might as well go ahead and end it because it's been 50 minutes. 50 minutes is actually wait, hold on a second. There's 3 people watching right now. Who's the third person? Who's the third person?
No, I'm no longer tall.
Third person, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself in the conversations of chat, third individual.
Wait. I jumped down. Now they're the tallest.
I don't know who would be in the chat right now, so. Yes, lurking be what they doing. They be lurking in the chat. Chat lurker. But anyway. But yes, Alex, I do appreciate you stopping by at this live stream. I do appreciate you coming by to check it out. Thank you so much for the questions, for the concerns, for the comments. Thank you so much about that. If you want to see more videos on my channel, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll actually see more videos in the future. Because I'm not going to lie, I honestly should be doing more videos. Especially with the amount of brouhaha I have back there on that shelf. I'm not going to lie, I've been slacking a bit this year. But anyway, that being said, hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you had a great New Year. Happy New Year to everyone watching, especially you lurker. I know you're watching in the chat, and I know that you're listening to everything that we're saying, and you're thinking, I'm just going to sit here and pretend like I don't exist. When clearly we know that you do exist, so that's the thing. So thank you all so much for coming today, guys. I appreciate it so much. Be on the lookout for future videos, guys. Be on the lookout. But I will see you guys on the next side. Love and care to the family back home. Take care. Be true to yourselves. Stay happy. Stay safe. Have a great one.
Yeah,
I'll see you next time on Retro and POCKY Productions. Soon to be a Toy Story of our own. See you later, guys.